Norfield Industries, located in Chico, California, has a long heritage of innovative products. Incorporated in 1959, Norfield Manufacturing opened its doors as a cabinet shop. Richard Sheffield and Robert Norley developed a machine to pre-hang doors for use in their shop. The company soon grew into the largest pre-hung door machinery manufacturer with a nationwide sales and service network. We have grown with both pre-hung door equipment, woodworking tools and supplies, and now innovative cabinet equipment. The V85 Fast Framer has been designed and built by Norfield Manufacturing. The purpose of the machine is to shorten the time required to produce the cabinet face frame components that are assembled with a screw type of joint. This is accomplished by combining the drilling and cutting operations into one single step. By doing this, labor, material handling, and floor space are all saved. The machine itself is constructed of high-quality components and materials that, in turn, give the user a long-lasting, very reliable piece of equipment. Any shop producing a face frame cabinet can benefit from the V85 Fast Framer and the screw joint used in face frame construction. The screw type of face frame joint has been in use for many years. It is a strong, versatile way of joining the face frame components. The joint is made by machining an angular screw pocket, normally at the end of each rail. The stile and rail are then clamped in position, and screws are driven from the rail into the stile. This can be done with or without glue. The completed face frames can now be attached to the cabinet box or stored for future use. The current method of producing the screw joint requires the raw material to be cut to length at a sawing station and then stacked on carts or in bins. The parts are then moved to the drill tub, and each screw pocket is individually machined into the face frame part. The parts then are stacked back on carts or in bins. The face frame parts, in readiness for assembly, have to be moved to the clamp table. At this point, each part has been through 5 machining steps plus the material handling. Using the new Norfield V85 Fast Framer, the raw material is cut and drilled at one workstation and then stacked on carts or in bins. The face frame parts are now ready for assembly and have been through only 2 machine operations. Using the Norfield V85 Fast Framer, the face frame construction time is dramatically reduced. A typical current face frame operation is on the right. The new V85 Fast Framer system is on the left. Watch the 2 operations for a few moments. It is very easy to see how much faster and simpler the new Norfield V85 Fast Framer can be in your operations. The V85 fast framer is very easy to operate. Place the material to be cut on the working surface. Adjust the back fence to center the 2 screw pockets in the material. Now, with the aid of either of the 2 optional stop systems, the operator can set the desired length. To set the multi-stop, simply slide the stop dog to the required position, check the length with the scale, and tighten the lock nut. This system is normally used for the standard lengths that are cut each day. To set the stop gauge, the operator unlocks the stop by pulling up on the handlebar. The length is set by sliding the stop bar to the desired dimension with the aid of the adjustable hairline pointer. Pushing the handlebar relocks the stop. This system is normally used for 1 or 2 off parts. The fast framer control panel has color-coded push-button operation. Lighted buttons are used for the saw and drills, so the operator can tell when they are on in a noisy shop. The left and right drill lockouts are easy to identify and operate. If the operator does not want either the left or right drill to operate, he can simply turn the switch to the off position. The key-activated emergency stop buttons meet the new lockout regulations. With the length and width adjustments set, cutting and drilling is very simply accomplished by positioning the material and pulling down on the saw handle. The excellent consistency of operation from part to part will help with assembly. There are no misplaced screw pockets or varying lengths to contend with. To produce a face frame part with just 1 screw pocket, adjust the fence forward and center the material over the first bit only. To cut and drill wide material, adjust the fence towards the back of the machine and process the material in a normal manner. This will produce the parts with the screw pockets along one edge. Now place the part under the clamp and activate the drills to produce the screw pockets on the other edge of the material. The high-quality cut is accomplished by automatically clamping the material prior to the saw making the cut. The clamp holds the material throughout the cutting and drilling functions. The V85 comes equipped with an 80-tooth carbide-tipped blade and all 4 face frame bits. The fast framer is internally plumbed for dust collection, and a 4-inch outlet is supplied at the back of the machine. Norfield uses only the highest quality components and construction techniques for the V85 fast framer, such as ball door motors, SMC pneumatics, solid-state programmable controller, complete dust-tight component housings, and lockouts on both incoming air and electrical. Norfield will custom build the V85 fast framer to any shop's electrical specifications. There are 2 options for the V85 fast framer. The first being the foot pedal drill lockouts. They are used to disengage the drills. The 2 pedals are on the floor just in front of the machine. When the operator steps on the right pedal, the right drill will not cycle. When the left pedal is depressed, the left drill will not operate. This option would be used when optimizing material. It will allow the operator to keep the drills from machining any knots or bad areas that may damage the face frame bits. The second option is the automatic saw option, or auto framer. This automates the saw head itself instead of pulling a handle as in the operation of a manual type chop saw. All of the other automatic operations remain the same. The operator now pushes 2 buttons that are along each side of the saw guard. With the aid of the microprocessing unit, Norfield has been able to design the necessary fail-safes and lockouts to keep the operator working safely and extend tool life. To use the V85 auto framer, the operator simply places the material under the saw head in the correct position and pushes either the right or left-hand button. This activates the clamp to hold the material in place. The operator now depresses the remaining button and the saw head is activated along with the 2 drills. All of this takes place in approximately 2 seconds, just as with the V85 fast framer. The advantages are that the quality of the cut can now be controlled by machining adjustments and not the operator cutting the material. The other excellent advantage is in the area of operator fatigue and repetitive motion deterioration. Because the buttons are large and easy to depress, there is very little isolated pressure on any particular muscles or joints. No matter how tired the operator may be, whether it's 8 a.m. or 5 p.m., the quality of cut and repeatability of the face frame component is identical to the first. The V85 Autoframer can be fitted with all of Norfield's options and accessories to create the ideal machine for the particular needs of any shop. By combining the drilling and cutting functions, the V85 Autoframer and Fast Framer will save labor, save floor space, save material handling, and give a high-quality cut. Norfield will build a V85 Autoframer or Fast Framer to your specifications. Norfield, providing today's innovation for tomorrow's growth.